So Conan Exiles' next update, The Age of War Chapter 4, is out early today on the public beta client. This is only a quick video, I don't usually upload on Thursdays, and there's likely not too much to cover here that won't be covered more in depth in tomorrow's stream and subsequent video, so I just thought I'd let you know that yes, the beta is out now. Of course, the dev stream is still scheduled for tomorrow on the 8th. I'm guessing something came up where they couldn't have the stream and the release on the same date, but alas, you can currently play the public beta client version of The Age of War Chapter 4 on Steam. There is, of course, a release blog too. These are very much the highlights of the beta. I assume they're saving the more in-depth stuff for tomorrow's developer stream and a full list of patch notes, but there are some very interesting things here, and I think it's worth briefly looking at what's coming in this update before Dennis gets into more detail tomorrow. First things first, Chapter 4 kicks off a new event called the Sacred Hunt. The flavor text reads, "Beasts stir in the shadows as gods walk the land. Sensing a sacred reckoning, hunters arouse to prowl the night, attacking the unwary. This event brings a new story, hub location, great enemies to fell and more." The accompanying screenshot appears to be inside a cave, and I'm pretty sure that's the symbol of Jebel Sag on the wall ahead, which would match with the teaser posted on the Conan Twitter the other day that seemed to be shot in the Midnight Grove. There are very few details on this event outside of there's a new hub location, presumably in the existing Exile lands, new bosses and some other stuff. I have literally just downloaded the beta as I'm writing this, so I've not played it yet, but just from that alone, the event sounds very intriguing. I imagine it will be the flagship of tomorrow's stream, and of course I'll be covering it in great detail too. There's also a Purge expansion, which introduces new enemy types. Sorcerers and lockpicking thieves are mentioned explicitly, though more are hinted at. I covered the potential Purge updates in a video a while ago, and whilst I don't yet know if the Meteor Mage or Trebuchet enemies or the set avatar are in the Purge, it's good to see the Purge get some more variety and hopefully some more spectacle and danger. Fatalities are also in with this update, allowing you to finish off dazed enemies with a gory cinematic animation. There's very little in this section, though Dennis mentioned in a previous stream that fatalities would grant buffs upon execution, so there might be a little more to this feature than it seems on the surface. Finally, the last listed addition is improvements to Battle Pass progression. We won't be able to see this in the beta as all microtransaction content is unavailable, but they're apparently reducing the number of challenges and making the remaining ones bigger and more involved and presumably worth more XP. You'll also apparently progress through the Battle Pass at a steady rate from most activities performed whilst playing, so it sounds like possibly a conversion of regular XP to Battle Pass XP? This is something we'll have to get more details on in tomorrow's stream, but it could potentially be a huge improvement. Additionally, the final image in the blog post shows a whole bunch of what is presumably new Battle Pass and Bazaar items, including some very nice looking armour sets, tents, possibly a new wooden building set in the foreground, I don't recognise the floor tile there, and what looks like another dungeon expansion in the back. It's got some rounded towers, slot windows, crenellations, etc. I know that some people are probably going to be quite polarised on that. I'm not too sure how I feel yet, but of course we'll have to actually wait and see. We'll no doubt see more of these tomorrow, but I thought it's just worth mentioning. Anyway, that about wraps up the video for today. Just a quick one to let you know that the beta for The Age of War Chapter 4 is out on PC, and if you have the Conan Exiles public beta client downloaded on Steam, you can play it right now. I'll see you all tomorrow for the stream itself, and of course my own stream recap that I'm going to have uploaded the same day. Thank you for watching. Of course, thank you to our esteemed coffee cultists for continuing to support the channel over on Patreon, and as always, take care, and I'll see you soon.